Yeah, I walked through the mud, really got it out the trenches. Stayed down till I came up. Trenchmade, we on a mission. We need that money now, don't try to put me on commission. Roll running every day, 365, we going to get it. We don't tolerate no sneak diss, all my niggas with it. Standing clips on the Nina, keep the pack, I'm so consistent. I'm everywhere you can't go, I'm comfortable in the trenches. Been a starter, know I'm in the game, don't know no about them benches. You broken, you ain't got no money, worry about them bitches. Grind hard every day, cause that's just how I'm living. Know I keep the burner, you can call me Timmy. Nuts hanging in your city, and I'm just here to visit.
Sitting here today, we got Trenchmade Touille. We're gonna get to know him as well as his music. We're gonna ask some personal questions as well as some career questions. That way, we can get to know his perspective as far as his craft. So let's go ahead and get started. How old are you now?
I'm 24.
All right. At this point, how long have you been at your craft?
I mean, to be honest, shit, I damn near like just started rapping like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Okay. When is the earliest moment you knew that this is what you wanted to be doing?
I mean, really, the first time I got in the studio, it was like sitting out and recording it, because I was really just going against the bullshit, like really just fooling around. Had my brother going there with me. I ended up going in there and recording, and I'm thinking I'm just saying anything on the beat. I turned around and looked at everybody else's reaction. Everybody looking at me like I'm a superstar or something. So that really kind of motivated me a little bit, and everybody really saying like, you might as well, like, your name hold weight in your city, so you might as well just keep going.
All right. So how much time have you dedicated to your craft? I know you said you've been doing this about a year and a half, 2 years. Like how often do you find yourself recording things like that?
So really, whenever I'm in the mood, I really go to record a song, because I got an in-house studio, so whenever I'm ready to go record, I can go have my engineer, on hand to really record me, sit down and, whoop the whoop. Let me go in there and do my 1-2.
So I know you said when you get when you're with your engineer and stuff, you just whenever the urge hits you, that's pretty much how you do it. Or do you write, or do you say, hey, on Tuesday I'm going to the studio, I'm gonna be there Tuesday, so, or it's just like, hey man, I feel like going to the studio, I'm gonna jump in there right now. How do you do it?
Yeah, it kind of be like that, like we'll just all hanging around, chilling, having a good time. I might just have some already wrote down. I might have some in my head, or we might be listening to beats, or some might be playing beats. And once I get that urge of like a hook or something might just pop up in my head, and then I tell them, man, I gotta go record it now. And then we'll go get it done. I might not even have my verse all the way done yet, but I might have it once I get a chorus done. I'll be able to go and finish the whole song.
Gotcha. So yeah, it sounds like that way. As you're recording, it sounds like whatever you're recording at the time, it sounds like it's coming straight from the heart. Which leads us to this next question. What is your motivation?
Shit, my motivation down there, my team, the people I have around me, shit, my peers, like I say, shit, and my daughter and my grandma, shit.
I understand that. Yeah, family definitely keeps you grounded. If you can go back to the beginning of your career, based on your experiences now, as far as with what you know right now, are there things that you would do different?
Yeah, somewhat, but not really too much. But yeah, for that first, I was like really like bullshit. I wasn't really taking it that serious, because I wasn't really thinking I'm really gonna get nothing out of it. But for the most part, I mean, not really. But really though, really just grinding more, taking it serious.
I understand. Okay. So at this point, have you done any live performances?
Yeah, actually, I just had a show on that was I believe it was no Monday. I had a show Monday. So I done did like 3 or 4 shows. Me and my team, Trenchmade MLG. Shout out them boys too. Shit, me them MBG One Stat. Shout out MBG One Stat too. Shit, that's like my brother. He have a show. I'm there. I got something. He there. So that's just really how I go.
Hey man, the sport goes a long way. Yeah, we actually just had One Stack on the show, and we got to sit down with him, and that was real interesting. So I'm thinking about that live performance. or thinking about your first live performance, how did you feel before you went on stage? How did you feel during your show? And how did you feel in the moments directly after your performance?
I mean, like, the moments before my show, like even the day of the show, like, you know, like, you getting ready, you getting prepared, but it still don't hit you until you, like, there. Like, it still don't really hit you until you, like, there. And then, like, you know, when it's time, you feel me, to go on perform. But then, like, I ain't gonna say I have butterflies because, like, I'm a comedian, you know, like, shit. That's just me. That's just my personality. So it ain't really nothing for me to get out there and be scared, you know. And then I got my brothers, I got my team with me. So we just go out there and we gonna hang out. But after the fact, it was just like, damn, like, we should have been doing this shit. Like,
normally right after it's finished, it's just like, hey, it's done, and man, it wasn't like I thought it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like it was. I took care of that. You know what I'm saying? Like all that anxiety beforehand. You know what I'm saying? After it's finished, you're pretty much like, yeah, I just took care of that. You know, that's a done deal. You know what I'm saying? So, did everything go as you expected it to go?
hell no, like, we had like 2 or 3 shows, but we had like 2 shows back to back. Like, first show, you know, it was good. You know, we went there and hang out, but the DJ was on some cornball shit. Like, you know, like, he don't really want to tune into a nigga music. Like, we trying to make him, like, play certain songs. Well, I try to get him to play a song, you know. And I know you can make that free out here in this world. So, you know, I try to shoot him a couple of dollars. He still ain't, man. But really, all it is because I'm trying to get my buzz right now. Nobody don't really know who I am or who my team is, but, you know, but everything ended up panning out after that. You know, we ain't have to go to the club up in there, but we ended up rocking out doing our thing.
Gotcha. I know you said as far as getting your exposure out there, that's hopefully what we're hoping here to do now. So our goal here is basically to try to get you where you are right now, and put that on a bigger platform so that more people can hear you, more people know your name when you hit the stage. Hopefully, driving you more traffic. So everything hopefully will come together for you, boss. Is there anything that you wish might have occurred differently?
Yeah, I mean, I can't really pinpoint it right now, but really, it just these DJs and these promoters, man, they just need to really tune in and really get behind the artists that's in their city instead of, you know, bandwagon somewhere else, get around somebody else, you feel me? Because you don't even know these people, you feel what I'm saying? You might try to walk up to these people might not acknowledge you at all. You've been seeing me throughout the city your whole life, like, you know what I do, you feel me? Then you you feel what I'm saying? So when we in these clubs, we trying to put ourselves on, act like you know me in the club too, act like I'm a stranger.
Gotcha. Your love of your city definitely goes a long way. I'm always for support, man. I always say, definitely put on. If you guys are willing to go out and put on for your city, the city should have the same mentality to put on for you guys. I mean, so it's a two-way street. You know what I'm saying? Putting everybody on the map. So, everybody aspires to be the greatest of all time at their craft. Who are some people that you believe influence your style of delivery?
Shit, Gucci. Shit, Young Dolph. Shit, I fuck with Starlito. Starlito my favorite rapper though. Like, them 3 right there, like, really, like, growing up, shit, I was really, like, tuned in, like, high school. I was really tuned in, listening to them boys, man. Like, shit, so my other nickname is Walk. Shit, and me and my brother used to be listening to Gucci so much. We started calling each other Walk. I'm a little Walk, he big Walk.
Well, hopefully Big Cat LaFleur will be able to hear this, man, and he'll be able to take that under his wing when he's looking for some new talent, boss, man. So if you could collab with any artist, dead or alive, who would you have on the track?
Shit, I don't know. That's a tough question though. Like, I know I have to fuck with G Money, so I fuck with G Money heavy. Shout out to that boy RPG Money. Shit, like I say, shit, Dolph, Gucci, shit, and Starlito. Feel me? Shit, I fuck with Jack Boy too. You know, shit, shout out Jack Boy. Shit, really mainly Florida rappers, you know, shit. I'm really trying to work with, Boss Man, JD, shit. I wouldn't mind doing that with him either.
I know you say you're a big Gucci fan, a big Dolph fan. So I got a feeling we all know where your answer is going to lead to on this next question. If there was a major label that you could pick, who would you like to hear from or sign to?
Shit, I mean, I'm an independent artist, you know, shit, Trenchmade is my brand, though, but, man, shit, them boys gotta go to Tonga, shit, paper out, all 10-17, I'm done.
This one should make you think a little bit. So let's picture this. You wake up tomorrow, the phone rings. It's the best call of your career. Tell me who's on it and what that conversation goes like.
I don't know. That's a tough question, though. That's a real tough question, though. Damn, that's a tough question, though. Oh, no, man. I don't think I'm, oh, no. I don't know if I'll be able to answer that question.
Hey, that's an honest answer, boss. Hopefully, maybe in the future, we can get you back on the show. You might have that for us. So, at this point, are you open to doing features or collabs with other upcoming artists, or artists who are just getting into the game? And if so, what do they need to have in hand when they get in contact with Trenchmade?
Yeah, shit, I'm willing to do features. You know, shit, I got my email, Trenchmade2180@gmail.com open and shit. So I'm taking little features, all that hooks. I'm taking everything right now. So if you trying to do something, you feel me, shit, for a feature, I'll do 300 right now. That's, you feel me, just 'cause I'm trying to get my name out there.
So this is more on a personal level. What is the craziest thing you've ever done, and would you do it again? Now being on the after side of it.
Shit, I done did a lot of shit, but the worst thing, what's the worst thing I can say I done did? Shit, taking one for the team. I swear, taking one for the team. Shout out Trenchmade Sleep, man. Shout out Trenchmade Sleep, that's my little brother. Like I said, he taking one for the team. You know how it be, boy. Growing up, man, you gotta. Shit, crazy.
Well, the part two of that is, would you do it again?
Hell no. Hell no. He know I wasn't supposed to do it that time. I wasn't supposed to be there that time. Not saying that I didn't do anything. You feel me?
100.
Even just me being, you feel me, like, company, you feel me, helped him out. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, bro. You leading me down the fucking wrong hallway, and you know you finna go down the right one. Like, damn.
I understand, boss. Hey, like we always say, and this for everybody else who comes on the show. Listen, we're not asking you to confess to nothing that they can bring us some charges. It ain't nothing like that. Pick something that's safe for the show, and you know what I'm saying, and you can answer it on that. But what we're trying to get at is basically, was it worth the risk when you did it? And I think you answered that for me there. Okay, so at this point, if you had to name your top 5 favorite movies, it has to be 5 of them. This doesn't have to be in it don't have to be in any particular order. What are your 5 favorites?
I'm gonna tell you ass, look. Friday, number 1. Triple X Steady Union, number 2. Friday after that, you know. Harlem Nights. Got one more. Shit, bro. It's a lot of shit. And shot us. Nah. Fuck that. I gotta take out Harlem Nights and put it in Ghetto Story.
Take the white and there, the white. I feel you, boy. All right, so what's something you can't go a day without doing?
Shit, yeah. And me, shit. It won't be me the same day. I'll be at 365. Ain't gonna change none of that shit. I might be like a little target some days, but shit, I'm all the way there.
What's your biggest pet peeve? Like, it don't matter who commits it. You know what I'm saying? I go so far as to say, even if Mom Dukes does it, you feel me? What's the one thing that a person does that no matter who it is, if they do it, that gets under your skin? It's a pet peeve. It's an absolute no-no.
Bro, I fucking hate when a person speed up to a fucking red light and they're the only person there. You clearly see this bitch just turn red. Why are you going 60? Where you going? You ain't finna run a light. Where the fuck is you going?
I feel you, bro. I feel you. I be seeing the chat, and then they feel correction when you pull right up to them and pull right up next to them. Hey, man, I think we'd have been there. So, going along with that, what's the greatest struggle you think you've had to overcome to this point as far as your career? And where do you hope, you know what I'm saying, where do you hope that it leads you for as far as your career?
Shit. As far as my career, like, versus, like, working on my craft, shit. Cause, like I said, like, a lot of stuff I wasn't doing, like versus music shit, I was just going out, bitch, and just recording now. Like, record some shit, no ad-libs, no nothing. I ain't give a fuck. But, like, I really try to work on that shit. So it's like, nah, like, that shit, like, easy. Like, it's, like, coming to me.
What's one thing that bothers you the most about the world today?
Shit. It's everybody gonna do the same thing they see somebody else doing. People really gonna try to be a trendsetter. Everybody gonna try to follow the way what everybody else do. Like, that's just how it is. That's how it is. I know it's going on in the world because I done stayed in different states around the world, but I see that shit in my city right there.
I feel yeah, we definitely want to be ahead of that cultural revolution that we're trying to push here. That's why I love what we do, especially as us getting to interact with you guys as artists, and then you guys out there, you know, putting your heart in your music and how you feel in your music, trying to find your individual way. Dude, that's what I love about this whole thing. So let's go on a lighter note. If what's one food that you could not live without? Like if guys say, hey man, I'm gonna take everything, I'll leave you one dish. You gotta eat that for the rest of the time. What is that?
Chicken and macaroni and cheese, man. Smash that shit till I get 103, boy. I'm gonna be smashing that shit. Like, I need some hot sauce.
100. I feel you on that. So okay, so who is your favorite historical figure and why?
Yeah, I don't think I got one of those. I can't think of nobody. I ain't really look at nobody like for us. Like, you can talk about Martin Luther King, you can say about TNT. Shit.
Sorry, well, it could be a sports star. It could be anything you can think of. It could be a personal person, you know.
Hello. Carmelo Anthony. Shout out that boy Melo.
All right. So, what are some of your personal goals in the next 5 years? What are 5 things you hope to say? You know, if we were speaking 5 years, what are 5 things that you hope to say? Yeah, man, I took care of this, that, and the third. What are those 5 things?
Shit, really had this. Had my music stamped on fully all the way. Shit, had my mama out this crazy ass city to a bigger house, you know, everybody around me getting that check, man. That's how I really see everything.
Okay. If your life was a movie or a book, what would the title have to be? Right.
Trenchmade.
So, if in the future we ask you to interview, I'm sorry, hold on, let me do this. Great. If in the future we ask you to interview you again, would you be willing to come back on the show?
Definitely. I'll definitely come back. I'll definitely come back and fuck with you. Always, shit, this is my first interview, you know, so no matter how big I get, you know, how big you, I'm always come fuck with you.
We certainly appreciate that too. So, at this point, we're gonna go ahead and give Trenchmade an opportunity to introduce the track that we're gonna leave you guys with. This has always been a pleasure, and I hope that our conversation has given you guys an introspective look as to who he is as an artist and as a person. Go ahead and let them know what's the name of the track.
Hey man, Time will tell is dropped on all platforms, man. Y'all go get out of Time will tell. So we got more shit on the way. Mixtape dropping soon. Yeah, man, I had a show on that following that Tuesday after Monday, but shit got shut down. Like, the club and shit got closed for 30 days, so they postponed this shit. They ain't get back with me yet, but when they do, I'll definitely let everybody know. Y'all just gotta stay tuned, man.
For sure, boss. Yeah, when as soon as you find out when it's gonna be a go. Let us know, and we'll definitely pass that information on. Hey, it's been a pleasure, Trenchmade. Thanks for having us, bro. I mean, thanks for allowing us to, to set us apart some time and talk with you. And we wish you the best of luck on your career, boss man. Take care.
No problem, bro.
Gotta say nothing, I'ma get me a bitch. Time will tell when that rolling on my wrist. It's time to take off all night locked in. Came from nothing, so I go harder than a bitch. I ain't gotta say nothing, I'ma get me a bitch. Time will tell when that rolling on my wrist. It's time to take off all night locked in. Came from nothing, so I go harder than a bitch. Long nights in the Jimmy on the road, get it in. Slide with my brothers trying to go on somebody's shit. Now we all scrap, keep the gloss with the dicks. Came a long way from shipping in on the Vic. Marked up in the round, Dre was bopping on that bitch. All my niggas getting money, elevating with this shit. Before you start hating, just tune into my shit. Money my first passion, so it's hard to be all in. You only get one life, so I had to take that risk. Think about dropping perms, but I don't care about that shit. Move my family out the trenches, being advised in this shit. Phone boom off the loud, I need 64 Vic. I ain't gotta say nothing, I'ma get me a bitch. Time will tell when that rolling on my wrist. It's time to take off all night locked in. Came from nothing, so I go harder than a bitch. I ain't gotta say nothing, I'ma get me a bitch. Time will tell when that rolling on my wrist. It's time to take off all night locked in. Came from nothing, so I go harder than a bitch. A nigga say I'm high, so I'm in runners no tent. Dirty money every day, trying to turn this shit legit. Want the internet beat, putting troll in the mix. For love like Mello when he played for the Knicks. Free that nigga Journey, he done touched a couple bricks. Got booked for some jigs, yes, know I beat the shit. Put my pain in these songs, or my mama can't quit. Getting kicked out of class, they label me a misfit. 9th grade, I was bumming, barely had an outfit. 10th grade, route up, dumb horses on my shit. Staking out all day in the forehead licks. I'm a Trenchmade nigga, born and raised in the bricks. I ain't gotta say nothing, I'ma get me a bitch. Time will tell when that rolling on my wrist. It's time to take off all night locked in. Came from nothing, so I go harder than a bitch. I ain't gotta say nothing, I'ma get me a bitch. Time will tell when that rolling on my wrist. It's time to take off all night locked in. Came from nothing, so I go harder than a bitch.